My name is David Spies. I'm a landscape architect and a certified playground safety inspector. California is the only state in the country that has mandatory inspection requirements for all public use playgrounds. Part of my past was that I was a playground safety inspector trainer. I trained people to do this. So what we're going to do today is try to explain some of the portions of the playground safety law that are difficult to learn in a classroom. The first thing we're going to do is talk about swings. The American Society of Testing and Materials just recently approved several new kinds of swings. We're not going to get into that. We're just going to talk about the old standbys, the totally enclosed swing for the tots and the strap swing for the older children. The tot swing is intended for use by 2 to 5-year-old kids, and the strap swing is for older kids. There's a little overlap because all kids don't develop at the same rate. The first thing we're going to do is talk about how you lay out the swing set to have the proper spacing between the equipment. So the first thing is we put a weight in the middle of each swing so that that swing represents a child sitting on the swing. You can see that with the weight, the swing seat gets narrower and the chains have more of an angular shape. Same thing with this one. Use the bigger box because we have bigger butts on the bigger kids. So the first thing is the distance from the post. Says that you're supposed to do the test at 60 inches above ground. So that's why I've put this piece of tape at 60 inches above ground. The distance from the swing to these two posts is supposed to be 30 inches. This one is only 26 inches. Then the space between the swings is supposed to be 24 inches. This one is 25. And this, of course, would be 30 inches, but it's more like 24. What that tells me is this is a pretty old swing, probably 20 years old or more. As the laws changed, they increased the sizes of these bays. Now the swings have a V shape. The hangers at the top are wider than the seat, and that's called a splay. The reason is that if you have the swing chains hanging vertically, the swing could go in several different directions. It can go straight forward, it can go sideways, it can run into the post, or it can run into the other swing. So we want to make sure it goes straight. In future episodes, we're going to talk about different parts of the swing layout. We're going to talk about use zones, how much space does a swing set require, and about different safety hazards related to the swings.